Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions and my name's Greg and I'm going to play something really frickin' obscure here. So if you happen to watch the last video I did of Scott McKenzie and Mama Cass talking about the groups that he's been in and how he knew John Phillips, for a long time and blah blah blah, so this is one of the bands that she was talking about. This is the new Journeymen. And this is a little bit weird. Uh, when I was looking it up, they were saying Scott McKenzie and John Phillips, and they really didn't say anything about Michelle Phillips. But I know they went through some personnel changes and all that, and uh, whoever is posting this is showing Michelle's picture on the front. So I don't know, but I kind of think, from just listening to the bit that, yeah, there was a female singer in there, so it sounds like her. But I don't know what year this is. It's 62 or something, 63. It's really early. And the version that I'm doing here, okay, this is a little bit strange. Somebody has gone through and edited this song and made it longer. They've taken the chorus and spliced it in a couple of places and stuff like that. And normally I wouldn't watch something like this, but the sound is so much better than all the other ones I found. I mean, it's a little bit hard to find these guys anyway, but the ones that I listened to, they were real short, like everything back then, but the sound was crap. And this one, at least the sound is good. And whoever edited it really did a pretty nice job from the little bit that I listened to. So let's go ahead and check it out. The new Journeyman with Scott McKenzie, John Phillips, and I think Michelle Phillips. And I'm not sure if there's anybody else in it at the time, but they're doing the last thing on my mind. So here we go.
It's a lesson too late for the learned, made of sand, in the wake of the night my soul is turning. In your hand, are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? Could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. That was the last thing on my mind. You have reason aplenty for going. This I know, for the leaves have been steadily a-growing. Please don't go, are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? Could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind.
Well, that was pretty good. I guess he goes into it again or something. I'm not going to listen to it, but uh, however that person remixed it or filtered out the crap, they did a good job on it. I mean, and that's what I wanted, so I could actually listen to the voices. And I think that was Scott McKenzie on the lead, but on the chorus, I think it was more than Michelle. It sounded like Cass was singing too. I may be full of shit. I don't know. I often am. So maybe if somebody's got a clue, they can tell me. Wikipedia and all that doesn't always do it. And I don't always look up all the shit I should before I post a video because I just want to listen to some music. I'm not into, the history of it. I'm not, knowledgeable when you talk about the instruments or, playing. I do have a good ear, or at least I used to, but I'm just a fan. I just love music, and sitting here doing these 5 songs every day, it gives me a chance to listen to some music, and in some ways, almost forces me to, because I like to do these. I like to do these and put them up there, and God knows I've got a bunch of them now. It's like over 2,500, but I enjoy doing them, and so if nothing else, it gets me to stop and sit down and listen to some music, which is always therapeutic. So that's part of why I do what I do. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll be back in a minute. So hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.